Behind the Remix with DJ Mike Lowry. I just did a dope mix on them, and they got them going on tour together. That's super dope. We got TLC, In Vogue, Salt and Pepper. And I mixed 3 records together, which y'all gotta check it and see what it is exactly, because I forget at this point. I'm on to a whole nother remix. But my question to y'all is, when was the first time you heard any of these groups? For me, I know with Salt and Pepper, it was that Black Magic album. I remember my cousin having that tape, and now I gotta look it up. Because the thing about that is, I don't know, it's crazy. You know how you remember your childhood? I remember Elvira being on the TV at the same time with me seeing this. Black's Magic, okay. Yeah, this album cover was hard. That was gonna cut up, but I remember not having that because my cousin had it. She was way older than me. So that was 1990. So I was 7. All right, but I remember hearing that tape and watching that. So that whole Black vibe was all in the areas. I remember looking at that tape and then looking up, and Elvira was on the TV in that all black. But and through the years, my cousin, shout out to my cousin Marsha, she's always been the one to have every salt. She's a huge Salt and Pepper fan. And if she ain't, she got all y'all stuff. But that was when I first heard that. I remember the last time I was around Marsha, like often, that was when the Shoot, what is it? Not Necessary album? What is it called? Very Necessary, excuse me. I'm messing everything up. I got a lot going on, and my students probably about to come in. But yeah, so that was when I first heard Salt and Pepper. When I first heard In Vogue was the Hold On record. It's a crazy story, but I remember back in the day they used to use the paddle at the school. And this kid was getting whooped, and they was telling him, hold on. She was telling him, hold on. And we like finished the song, hold on to you, because that's what we knew at the time. Like, but that was the first record, and I remember the intro of the song, even at a young age, saying, I remember I heard this before. Like, is this Motown or something? Like, and their album cover, again, super dope. The white clothing, red, that was dope. It popped. And then the Don't Let Go, like, man, what a man. I didn't mix that on purpose because that was an easy one. But In Vogue, super dope group. Even after they moved around members, still dope group. Vocally still dope. I think they got an album, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I don't feel like being so matter of fact. It's like Sunflower or Soulflower, I think is what it's called. Underrated project. And I don't think you can find it everywhere anymore. Those are back in my Virginia days. And then who else? We got TLC, come on, man. Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I remember getting that tape at Northridge Mall, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, buying the tape, and I played that tape. Man, I played that tape crazy. His Story is one of my favorite records on there. I love the way that production was on that album. It was very noisy, it was moving a lot, and it was just an element to it. Like, it was a little bit more mature than a Crisscross or Another Bad Creation, which had a lot of the same movements and, you know, noise in the production, a lot of samples going on at once, but I could understand it. Super dope. Of course, the album with Creep, what is that? Crazy Sexy Cool, super dope. Again, I did a mix last summer with Left Eye. She's underrated as a lyricist. Come on in, y'all. Underrated as a lyricist. But let me know when y'all heard either or all of these groups the first time in your comments. It's Behind the Remix, DJ Mike Lowry. Let's get it.